Hello dear children, today we are going to start the new chapter, that is lesson number 18, future continuous tense. Future continuous tense. Previous chapter we studied about simple future, now we come to future continuous tense. So from this word continuous you can understand that something or some action which is in progress, that is continuous. Okay, and in case of present tense and past tense also you have studied past continuous, present continuous. So here the section comes the future continuous. Now future continuous tense is used to talk about something happening at a given point in future. Something happening, this word is very important in its definition. Something happening at a given point in future. Okay, so something will be continuing in the future at a particular time. Here form of verb is will be plus ing verb. Will be plus ing verb. Okay, and example we can see, I will be teaching at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I will be teaching at 9 a.m. tomorrow. That means what I will be doing tomorrow at 9 a.m. I will be teaching that time. So that action is shown in continuous tense. Okay, future continuous. This is talking about future, and at that particular time the action will be continuing. Okay, then Atul will be writing exam at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Again, this tomorrow is giving the idea about future. At 11 a.m. this is the particular or point of time, and this one is showing the continuity of the action. Okay, that tomorrow at 11 a.m. Atul will be writing exam. Okay, so this is future continuous tense, used to talk about something happening at a given point of time in future. Okay, and this is the verb form. Don't forget the verb form, will be plus ing verb. Okay, then use here is given, the same use is given. It is used to describe an action that will be in progress at a particular time in the future. Okay, so these two examples are showing the same condition. In future, it will at a particular time something will be in progress, means these actions will be in progress. Okay, then we come to the structure. Here structure first comes declarative sentence. Declarative sentence. For declarative, condition of a singular subject or plural subject is not needed here. Okay, will be is this will be used for both singular and plural subject. So I, we, you, they, he, she, it, plus will be plus ing verb. Okay, this is for declarative sentence. Okay, so suppose we can make a sentence here. We will be studying at 8 o'clock tomorrow or 8 a.m. tomorrow. We will be studying at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. Then the second comes negative sentence. For negative, same subject, I, we, you, they, he, she, it plus will, be plus ing verb. Okay, I, we, you, they, he, she, it plus will be plus ing verb. Okay, so if we make the sentence, the same sentence, we will, oh sorry, one more thing I have not added here. Will not be. Now it is correct. Sorry for that. Will not be. Okay, this is negative sentence. So we will add not between will and be. Will not be. Okay. So we will not be studying at 8 a.m. tomorrow. We can say the sentence. We will not be studying at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. Then the next comes third one, interrogative. For interrogative sentences, we will move this will to the beginning of the sentence and then subject. So will plus I, we, you, they, he, she, it plus be plus ing verb plus question mark. Okay, so this will be the form. Will, I, we, you, they, he, she, it plus be plus ing form. Okay, so the subject will take place between will and be. This you have to remember. The subject will take place in case of interrogative sentence between will and be. Here in case of negative, subject will not will take place between will and be. Okay, so if we make the example here, so what will be the example? Will we be studying at 8 a.m. tomorrow? Okay, I'll write the sentences here. Example. First example. We will be studying at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, then we will not be studying at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, then will we be studying at 8 a.m. tomorrow? Question mark. Okay, so you can see the verb form here. Will be studying, will not be studying, then will be studying. Okay, so this is the structure and example for the structure of future continuous tense. Okay, nothing else is given, or this is the basic thing which we have to teach you here and which you must know. Okay, only what you have to remember, how the sentences and the verb forms are used here. Remember that will be, this be you cannot ignore, and while writing some students they used to leave that be and they make the sentence, so that should not be there. Okay, so you can copy down this structure. Okay, till then, thank you.